CDL Money here. CDL Money. This is me, CDL Money, man. Let's get straight into it. So this video is about how to get big. I'll tell you how I got big, and then sports. I'm talking about how I got into working out and sports stuff like that. Okay, my journey is I wasn't always like this. I got into high school. I tell how my journey is middle school. I'll be honest. I was a light bright in the hood, meaning that I was food. I stay getting picked on, bro. You don't know what it is. When they see me, niggas get pissed off. If a bitch be like, oh, Ivan's cute and you dusty, that nigga look here, he'll get mad at her, but he gets super angry at me and want to jump on me. Like, damn, bitch ass nigga. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't my fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they jumped on me a lot. And then you get in so much fight, you become good at it. Sooner or later, I'm in middle school, taking punches to the face and stuff like that. I'm getting jumped. I used to get, oh my goodness, boy. I used to stay getting jumped. I got jumped so bad, right? I had Air Force One prints all over my, I had Air Force One prints all over my white shirt. Like, it was all bad, man. So, I laugh about it now. It's fucked up then, but I can laugh about it now. So, but yeah, man, I used to always, did to jump on me and stuff like that. Mom from, she's from St. Louis. I remember one time I was running away. She closed the door and said, "No, you gotta go fight." I'm like, damn. So I'm getting jumped in my porch. Sooner or later, I start fighting back and stuff like that. I understand bully. I started seeing that bullies don't like to work hard. You know what I'm saying? People don't like, so you get into it. I ain't had no muscles at the time. At this time, I'm getting jumped on. I'm like, what, 5'3", 5'4", 140 pounds in middle school. And then I ain't do a push-up. Actually, I was so weak in middle school, I couldn't even do a push-up. So, yeah, I let alone bench the bar. So then I got in high school, right? I entered high school, 5'4", still 140. I used to have short men syndrome bad. I'm about 6 foot. I'm a little over 6 foot now. But back then, boy, I had short man syndrome really bad. My mom be like, "Stop that, you gonna grow." And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So, enter high school. I'm like I said, 5'4", 140. Then then I got into football, right? I'm around like people's way bigger than me and stuff like that in football. I got introduced to working out to an extent, but I didn't touch the weights yet my freshman year. Then after freshman year, my sophomore year, I didn't play football. I actually got into a tryout for basketball. Too short. My sophomore year, I'm about 5'6" now, and too short still. Probably I'm at 150, and then I got into wrestling. That's what happened. Didn't make the basketball team, but I remember the coach took me to the side and said, "Hey, you pretty aggressive. You pretty angry. You like a warrior or something. You need to go to wrestling, bro. Like, you just seem like you angry or something like that." And I'm like, this, you might as well getting picked on and shit like that. It is what it is. Going through some life shit. It is what it is. So I go on to wrestling. I introduced to wrestling. Now, wrestling, you picking up people your weight class. You working, you still ain't touching no weights yet, but I'm just, getting a little better. Now that I'm getting in fights and stuff like that, I'm still getting in fights, stuff like that. And I got a wrestling background. You see what I'm saying? Now niggas is like, man, you picking people up. I'm literally picking people up. Huh. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a nice little wrestling background with still ain't touching no weights. I didn't get into weights till my junior year. It was my sophomore summer going to my junior year. That's when I got into weights. I got into weights a little bit, but not seriously, just a little bit. Then when I got into my junior season of football, that's when I got into weightlifting. I took weightlifting a lot seriously. I took it seriously because now I'm at my junior year, I'm at 5'8" now. I'm taking it seriously because I see the attention I'm getting. Some people, when they lift weights and stuff like that, they it takes a long time for them to get big. Maybe they body responds. It just depends on genetics how it's from. When I start lifting weights, I start responding. I blossom up to 160, 165. No, like 160 my junior year. And but yeah, I'm you know, just now I'm just like raw dogging it, meaning that no supplements and nothing like that. I'm just lifting weights my junior year, stuff like that. Um, Playing football and wrestling and track. But I'm starting to see the attention I'm getting though. So actually, I did get to take that back. I remember I did get into protein shakes because I'm around, being around the white boys and stuff like that. I'm from a small town called Champaign, Illinois. Be around the white boy. They be on supplements. Some of my teammates was on roids, but I knew not to get them on roids. But they was on creatine and protein shakes and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, what's this y'all talking about, bro? Like, I need to get. I'm seeing what they doing. They say, yeah, man, shakes to make you big. I'm asking questions. Man, how you get all big and stuff, man? He's like, man, I'm on creatine. I'm like, what's creatine? Oh man, he does this. Your body blows you up and stuff like that. I'm like, blows you up? It's legal? He said, yeah, man, do your research on it. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna do my research on creatine. He said, yeah, just $10 at Walmart, $9.99 at Walmart. It's already in your food and stuff like that. So I did my research on it. It's my junior year. Now at the time, my junior year, like I said, I'm getting new to like lifting weights. Like I said, I already started like my sophomore summer to my junior year. I'm already playing with like push-ups and stuff like that. Then my junior year, now I'm benching like the bar, 25 on each side. Then I'm getting stronger. I'm starting my biceps development. I'm at 135 each, 140, like 45 this side, and I'm doing those, repping those. Now I'm starting my body starting to develop. My arms are getting big. People say, man, your arms are getting bigger, bro. Like, what you got to do? I see, coach is saying, yeah, your arms are getting big. It's just my arms always been this naturally big. Like, yeah, you getting bigger, bro. You getting bigger. So, yeah, my junior year, I'm just testing the weight room a little bit. Just playing with the weight room. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just doing. I had weightlifting classes and stuff like that. But I'm just like learning, doing squats, deadlift, all that stuff. Still ain't strong, but just, get my body in order. I'm just trying to see, I'm like the attention I'm getting into. And then now I've been lifting weights pretty much my whole junior year, right? Now while getting in fights and stuff, niggas don't want to touch me now. They're a little, I've not seen niggas that, I'm not even big. I'm just like, I got some muscles on me now. They like, I don't care how much muscles you get. Niggas saying that to me. I don't care how much muscles you got. I still get on that on you with that. They hesitant now. Cause before, niggas, I ain't had no muscles at all. I'm a little taller now, but I'm what for my junior, I'm 5'8", 5'9", something around there. I'm a little taller now. Got a little bit of muscles on me. And I was already a hard time at 5'4". Now I'm a little taller and I got a little muscles on me. Now niggas like, I don't know, bro. Like, he was already a problem before. Now he on sports and shit now too. Like, niggas used to think they gave me, now niggas didn't really fuck me now. I noticed that. I'm like, man, why niggas just, like, I know that nigga like to get on people like, the dude that said, I don't care how much muscles you got. He used to stay fighting. Niggas used to swing on, he's known in the hood for fighting with ease, but we see me, I forget what, I think it was over his sister or something. I was when he pulled up to me, I don't care how much muscles you got, blah, 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 blah. I'll get up on that and with you, but he didn't want to fight. I'm like, why this nigga don't want to fight and stuff like that? And I remember when my coaches, he one of them old school coaches, like, he liked to watch the fights. He took me inside, he was like, man, Dave didn't want to fight you for some reason, man. He saw shit, he see your swole ass, you see how swole you is, he changed his mind, huh? Man, okay, I see you. And I'm like, I'm not noticing that my body's developing. I'm seeing, I'm hearing people tell me I'm swole and stuff like that, but not paying attention. I'm seeing, seeing some results, but, everybody looks different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. Then my senior year, I started taking that shit seriously. I left my junior year bench pressing with like, what? Oh my god, what? I remember 185. Cause that's when I got into the end of my junior year. I got into protein shakes more, and I got into creatine. Then all this research I did, I asked my football coach, what about creatine? You don't need that. I'm like, shit. The linebackers and shit, cause I was small at the time. I'm like DB. Shit, the linebackers big as shit. Our linemen big as hell on that shit. And so I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna listen to the coach. He told me I don't need it. I don't need to get on it. I'm like, shit. I'm about to get on that shit. And that's what I did, man. I went to Walmart, got that. I still take the same. I wish I had a bottle to show y'all. I'll take the same creatine. It's at Walmart and it's on Amazon. It's in a black bottle. It got white pills. I've been taking the same creatine since '08. That shit works. It works. It works. I'm trying to tell you that shit works. I was at 185. That was my max. When I got on creatine and the protein shake, I'm trying to get size. I'm start repping 185 5 times. Now I got to my junior year and my senior year, blossom up to, I'm still like 160, like 165, 160, because I'm a wrestler. I can't blossom up how I want to blossom up. So I'm not doing a whole bunch of crazy shakes, not taking a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I'm just lifting weight, just lifting for strength pretty much. I want to blow up. That's what I really want to do, boy. I really want to get to 200 and shit. But, I'm a wrestler. I got to be at 160. So pretty much I was 160, sophomore year to senior year. But my 160 look different because I'm taller and I've got muscles on me now. So now my senior year, I'm at 5'10". I'm 5'10" tall now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm still at 160, 165. Football season go good. Wrestling, I do really good. Made the sectionals, top 3 of my conference place, stuff like that. In track, made it to super sectionals. That's before state. So you know what I'm saying. It's just like my athleticism came as a little late. You see, that's one thing I can say. The heart was there. It's my athleticism. My athleticism was just late with me for some reason. Same thing with my growth spurts and stuff like that. So like 5'10" senior year. The next year I know, but then now it's over now. After the rest of the season over with, oh boy, fuck this shit, man. I'm about to blossom up. Now I'm on shakes heavy now. Now I'm on creatine. I'm doubling up my creatine. Now I'm lifting heavy and shit. I'm playing with the dumbbell. I'm going with the 50s and 60s. Now I'm going crazy in the gym. I remember. Oh yeah, take it back to. I remember my season. When I came back, because the whole junior year, my whole year, my junior year season to my senior season, I remember I came to football camp and coaches was looking at me like, what the fuck? I was doing a ton of push-ups, I was working out, but a lot of just push-ups and shit though. Doing a whole bunch of curls. I have my own curls at home, but doing I don't know how many push-ups I was doing, maybe 600 push-ups a week or something like that. I was doing hella push-ups, coming to football camp. They looking at me like, what the hell, bro? Like, you got big, looking at me like that. I'm like, and I'm still like 160. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting this, now I'm just more cut. I got abs and shit now and stuff like that. Fast forward. So after after sports and stuff like that, graduate high school, now it's college time. Now I'm going, like I said, now, because I can't get too heavy, I'm still in track. After doing my senior year, after wrestling in my track season, I'm like, 168? You know what I'm saying? I blew up. People thought I was like 180. And I remember my teammates was like, man, you about 180? I'm like, well, no, I'm 168. Get the fuck up out of here. I know you bigger than that. And I'm like, no, bro. Like, it's an illusion. I just look bigger than what I was. But after high school, I graduated in 09. After that, I was going out to college. I blew up. I went to a 2-year college my first year. I wanted to go. I had no offers. And I'll be honest, like I said, my athleticism just came a little late. Still a little fast, stuff like that. But when I got to college, now I grew to now I grew to 5'10" to 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little over 6 foot actually. I want to say 6'1", but just between those. Now I'm like 6 foot. Boom. Then I jumped that summer to my college, going to my freshman year in college. I went to 168 to 200. You know what I'm saying? 200, easy. No, sorry, 185. 185. Now I'm still hitting 205. I remember my friend would have a competition. We go back into our freshman year in college. Our max was 205, but after summer, I'm repping 205 with 10 reps. He's like, what the fuck you would do? How the hell you get this strong? I'm like, bro, I kept at it. That's all I was doing. I was working out all summer. What was you doing? I'm like, yeah, man, creatine. The creatine make you feel, like I said, that's why I got this full look, y'all. I know your look is like, it got a full look. It's just water in there. Is that what's a creatine? All that water goes to your muscles, and it does make you strong. Like my endurance is long as hell. I can live for a long time and all that. I'm a lot stronger. You get you that full look. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So I got into my whole freshman year of college. I'm lifting weights, protein shake still. I'm trying to chase size. I get up to 20. Now I'm 205 pounds. I went to 185 pounds. Now after my freshman season, after freshman year, 205. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go play college football now. I got the size now I need. My grades is good, stuff like that. I'm gonna transfer to it. Now I'm looking for college programs to play for. So it was a bunch of like private schools, some in Division 3, Division 2. But I went to the camps, stuff like that. Where does they have like workouts, stuff like that, see if they want you to go to school or not. So that's what I did. I went to this one school called Eureka College. It's in Eureka, Illinois. It's a private school. Ronald Reagan actually went to that college. I believe he was in the swim team. Look it up. Eureka College. I went there. The coach met me. I was gonna play safety. They looking at me like, man, you a big safety. And they see how fast I was at the time, man. I'm like, my athleticism now, I'm running a 4.5. Boom. You know, I'm doing the drills and stuff like that. He said, yeah, you playing here, sir. Because I'm going to all the summer workouts and stuff like that at that college. You playing here. Then, basketball was going on, right? I didn't play a lick of basketball at all in high school. Never. But when I went to college, or middle school, but I went to college, right? I had open gym at the football practice. I'm like, you know, I'm going to go play. Me and my friend at the time, you know, we playing. I'm athletic now. I'm 205 pounds. I'm super athletic. I mean, I could jump. This time I'm jumping. He threw me a hoop. I'm crossing him over. You know, laying up high as hell. My man threw me a hoop. And this is a private school. So I ain't gonna lie, there's a bunch of white kids there. There's some black kids, but most of the majority white. You know what I'm saying? So the coach see me. I see that. I said, hey, toss it up. Dunk this shit, coach. That's enough. Coach said, that's enough. Everybody, ooh, coach said, that's enough. All right, come here. You coming here? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm playing football here. He said, oh, yeah, you can be playing basketball here, too. I'm like, what? I said, I ain't played no basketball in high school, nothing like that. Oh, well, I can't tell. The way you run down the court and everything, you like your fundamentals is good. You're athletic. We make it work. Remember, this is a small school, so, you know, it's like, remember that when Will Smith went to high school, what's that high school, Carlton? That's what it really was. He looked at me like, oh, yeah, you going to take us pretty far, stuff like that. So, I'm like, oh, shit. Only reason why I didn't go to school to play football, so basically I could play football and basketball in college. Only reason why I didn't work out because that school was expensive as shit. I think it was like $30,000 a year at the time. I don't know, it might be a little bit more now. And then no scholarships. So one thing about me, I like to think about, I got accepted and everything. One thing, you know, I was so happy about getting accepted. But one thing about me is I like to think about the future. I'm like, man, it's $30,000 a year. Man, it's I'm gonna be $100,000 of debt. And then I already didn't know what I wanted to go to school for anyway. I knew it'd be some type of business, but I wasn't concerned. I'm like, man, I don't want to just pay to just a party. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't go to that school. Went to another school. I dropped out, but I still got that football itch. So you know what I did? I said, I'm gonna go play arena football, play semi-pro, and that's what I did. A couple years later, now I'm at 220. Now my arms is full. Like I said, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Now I got this linebacker body. Now I'm at 225. I come here with the practice, not practice, but with the trial stuff like that. Coach said, oh yeah, you on the team. You know what I'm saying? Then my season I do good, man. I came in 225. I play linebacker, outside linebacker, man. I'm at headhunter for real, man. Headhunter for real. I mean, my best game was 9 tackles and a sack. You know what I'm saying? Won a championship that year. Got a championship ring. You go on my Instagram. My Instagram is Ivan_romance89. You can go through all my football pictures and stuff like that. So this is no lies. I'm telling y'all. I got my ring posted too. Yeah. Play for, you know what I'm saying? This is a pro team. It's a semi-pro team in Illinois. Yeah, did my thing. And everything like that. Headhunter, just boom, just knocking them down, stuff like that. And then what else happened after that? Oh yeah, but after the season, now I'm blossomed to 235. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm a lot stronger. Fast forward, I guess I just kept on just, I was chasing weight. Now I'm trying to trim down. If I can get down to 235, I'll be cool. Now I'll be honest, man, I'm at 275 now. I'm too damn big. I ain't chasing weight no more. That's why I don't do protein shakes and stuff like that. Cause I'm not chasing weight. I still do my creatine, but now my workouts, I used to do a lot of power workouts. Like, I used to take the 100 dumbbells and hit those, man. Just hit those like crazy. Rep those out. To get to the 110s, rep those. Now I'm at to be honest, I'm like the 70 pounds. Rep those like crazy. 225s. I could do those. I think 21, 22 times, 225 on the reps. I can go crazy in 315 if I want to. I don't do that no more. Now I lift. I do a lot of lightweight. Now I lift to be trimmed. I'm trying to kind of cut down. So, but yeah, that's of course how I got big. Pretty much creatine, protein shakes. When I add my protein shakes, it would be milk. Now if I do a protein shake, it'd be almond milk. But back then, man, milk. Yes, milk, chocolate syrup, and protein shake, and peanut butter. Blend that I'll blend it all up after my workout. Drink that down. Then after my workout, take my creatine pills. Take 2 or 3 of those. So, yeah, pretty much just food, diet, stuff like that. It's gonna come. You just gotta be patient. A lot of tuna and eggs. I was eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches before bed. It's gonna come. Trust me, man. The weight gonna come. But genetics do play a part too. Like I said, my dad swole, stuff like that. So I picked up some of his genes. But yeah, man. How pretty much I got big just over time. Steaks, eggs, just pretty much food, even junk food and shit like that, like Taco Bell and shit, Burger King and all that shit. That catch up on you. Now, I'm just too heavy. I'm not chasing that no more. It was fun at the time, man. At the time, we was all chasing that. Let me get big. I just want to be big. Now I'm older. I'm 35 years old now. Now I'm chasing like, nah, man. I want to get down to. Now I want to get small. So that's where I'm at now. But yeah, that's my story. It was why I got into working out. Pretty much just the attention I was getting. You know what I'm saying? It's just the attention I was really getting. Man, I'm like, girls like, man, you getting swole. People, man, you what the hell, bro? You got big and tall. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Just the attention. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just started to look, and then at the time, the people I looked up to, like Nelly, he got swole as shit. I'm like, Nelly got swole. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm definitely gonna work out. And seriously, I thought Lil Wayne was working out back then. Y'all don't think that he was? The old Lil Wayne back in like 07, 08, he used to always wear V-necks and his shirt. He took his shirt off. For some reason, I thought he was working out. Cause I remember one punchline one line he said something like my pockets on creatine. So that that's on that what's that? Upgrade you. Y'all know y'all Wayne fans. You know what I'm talking about. He had a line that my pockets on creatine. To me, I'm like, shit, Lil Wayne know about creatine. That means he's on creatine, he's working out. So I'm like, if Lil Wayne working out, Nelly working out and shit like that, shit, I'm about to definitely take this working out seriously. Because how you know about creatine? What you talk about creatine for? Because you know what it does, that means you work out. That's what I thought as a young man at the time. So I looked at the Lil Wayne back then too, you know what I'm saying? So I really thought that's what it was. So, hey, I'm done talking. I'm going to go and work the next video for y'all. All right. CDO out.